Okay. For starters, well, it is like 12:30 at night. Was that AM? So this morning or last night, I had a dream that I was on this motorcycle and it was very touchy with its revving. So um, it seemed like whenever I tried to rev it a little bit, it kind of be very volatile and be too aggressive with its handling, however you want to call that. And I also had this dream that this girl that I liked, I'll just say online, she had this drama where she accidentally released a sex tape, and I was trying to really find it, and that's the thing that woke me up, searching out for some detail was the activation in my brain which made me wake up. I've also, regardless of all that, I've also been talking with AI again, asking a bit about TBIs, traumatic brain injuries, because I have them, and because I've been taking this medicine, folate, which was measured very low in my system, low folate levels, and that was due to my traumatic brain injury. So I was kind of asking the AI, what are all the implications of having a TBI? Like, are you at a higher risk of suicide? Do you have depression? Depression? Are you antisocial? And also, like, my own competence or proficiency with the music that I was able to recite in the gym 5 years ago. That was due 7 years ago. That was due to the TBI I experienced the summer prior, which triggered this proficiency in music at the time. But that kind of spiraled out of control after a while. What else? I'm sure there are other things with the TBI, like insomnia or depression, or even something like not anorexia, but not wanting to eat, which I've gone through before. And then I asked the AI if psychedelics are something that could kind of, how do you say, brain restructuring the brain so that it can seal off the broken blood-brain barrier, which would leak out the folate and spiral me into depression or whatnot. And the AI said, yeah, psychedelics can help restructure the brain in this way of stopping the broken blood-brain barrier, which causes the leaks. So, and I do feel good after I take psychedelics. I've only tried magic mushrooms, but there's other things. So I just kind of wanted to say all this because, like, when I jumped off the bridge, I had all these very repulsive talking points when I was kind of reciting all my songs at the same time. That was all due to the TBI. My whole courtroom experience in 7 years ago was due to my TBI. It's forever ago. And I'm sure, like, even before I jumped off the bridge, the way that the laced weed that he gave me affected me was due to my broken blood-brain barrier. So it's stupid because it's not his fault, and I was like heavily depressed to begin with, having that TBI. Very stupid. I shouldn't be living alone right now with my TBI. But no one believes me. I just have multiple sclerosis out of nowhere. When the doctor met with me before I went to the hospital, it's very stupid because they're trying to all organize the sex um, child sexual activities because Han is, they gotta understand that Han is evil. He is Satan. He avenges sevenfold. He rapes and he breaks blood-brain barriers galore. I've been hit overhead like with a bat like at least 13 times, maybe 15 times. I've said this before. So my brain is probably just soup right now. But what else do I have to say about this? Yeah, I'm going to be depressed and alone until I can get some access to some psychedelics in order to heal my broken blood brain barrier, which is very evident. And I was telling my mom about this. I was hit over the head with a bat in Tucson, Arizona, and then I later did magic mushrooms, and then I later um, went to college and I got straight A's. So it works in my book. Psychedelics to heal the broken blood-brain barrier, to kind of reshuffle the minds, whatever you want to call that, structurings. There's probably no other simple way to fix a broken blood-brain barrier like that, other than magic mushrooms or psychedelics. I did take psychedelics. No, magic. I think it was magic mushrooms a little bit while I was here in Burlington, and that felt good. But it was kind of like a low dose or a low potency. Wasn't all that great. In Tucson, Arizona, I did magic mushrooms so heavily that I popped my pineal gland, and I felt great after. I went vegan after. So yeah, and then after Tucson, Arizona, then I went back to college, and then I was hit over the head again with a bat in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, at my sister's apartment with her roommate getting ganged by two black guys, and then her boyfriend hit me over the head with a bat. And then she has a wedding on Thursday, and who knows if her roommate will be there. Gotta control all these things. And I kind of figured that with a broken blood-brain barrier and how that probably does come with being antisocial, if they kind of inherently makes you unfaithful to a single person. I'll hit over the head with the bat 15 times. Please lecture me about my morality. I think my morality is fine. It's just a matter of having my ducks in a row. Because I don't. I can't hold on to single animate objects. Or I feel like my morality is fine, but I can't play video games. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't hold on to a single thought so intensely in this way. Broken blood-brain barrier with a bat